So going to have a meeting with the Grand America in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I mentioned that I was going to meet with them and have lunch with Tony and catch up. And this girl
needs a facial.
So she decides, she's like, just tell Tony, ask him if he can put me in for a facial. So I'm gonna go do some business while this girl just woo. Joys of being in the spa industry again. This is one of the many reasons I like having meetings with Tony. As we do it over amazing food every time.
That's how we roll, yo.
I was giggling when she told me what I was having.
You didn't even know you were getting one.
I didn't even know that's what I was
You're
having.
glowing, Lars.
Now you know why it's so amazing.
I know.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Thank
Your skin looks
you.
fantastic.
Thank you. Thank
Start
you.
this. Okay, I got Tony Fountain here, director of spa at the Grand America. How long have you been here?
I just had my 15-year anniversary, actually.
You're an anomaly in the spa industry because no one stays for more than 3 years at a spa usually.
Yeah, it's a little freakish. I mean, people look at me when I tell them 15 years and they're like, what?
No, but it's cool. I mean, you built, like, a few years back, you guys had, how long has it been since you've done your renovation? It was like
About 5.5 years ago, we completely renovated the spa space.
So like a 10, how big of a renovation was that?
We went from 8 treatment rooms to 18.
It's huge. It's a gorgeous spa. You guys have to check this out. And obviously we're in this courtyard. This is the Grand America. Gorgeous property. Now, this is like when the president of the United States comes to Utah, this is where they stay, right?
Yes.
So I thought Tony, I mean, he's got a lot of really good things to say as regards to the industry, obviously being in your position here 15 years, other places more, but like I thought it was really cool, your idea about getting staff involved, because it's hard to communicate with everybody on your team all the time and get them to like understand like training principles or things that you're trying to like get them to remember. So I thought you had a really good idea about how you keep people apprised of what's going on.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so, going through a variety of different thought processes, do we do a voicemail? Do we do, group text every day to kind of get all of what would consist of what we call our stand-ups? And, at one point we were like, let's do an Instagram account. And we can shoot videos, we can do fun stuff, we can do stuff that particularly pertains to like a group that's in-house.
Yeah.
So it really gives them the opportunity at any point. They just have to be able to go through.
Yeah.
And they like you, and then that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a good idea because clearly all the employees are on their phone, on Instagram.
Oh, absolutely.
Whether it be during the workday or at home.
Preferably not at work, but yes.
So, but you can, I mean, they're spending time on there. And so to be where they're spending time, either a private Facebook group or Instagram, like, do you make them turn on notifications on that? Because you can go, like on Instagram, you make them turn on notifications every time or do you not make them do that?
We don't make them do that. It's just the expectation is that they would look at it, even if it's their days off, they don't necessarily have to do that, but it gives them that chance to be able to go on and kind of take a look at it. So, and
you open it up to me at one point, and I love the training videos. A lot of them, they're hilarious.
They are.
You kind of make it fun though. Like you kind of like, I remember seeing one training video where you kind of put people in like, they're kind of actors, and you make these little skits.
Yes.
Not that you would share those publicly ever, because some of them, they're funny though.
They are funny. I mean, we've done, things like bloodborne pathogens. I mean, it's a reality in the spa world, or active shooters. And although
how do you deal with this?
Yeah, it's serious, but at the same time, we have to make it light and fun, and something that they can really connect with. I guess.
Yeah, I think the important thing is you're treating your employees in a way as a consumer, like they're not going to pay attention to training materials unless you're putting it in front of them and making it in an entertaining way.
Absolutely.
You have to treat them like that sometimes.
I mean, because everybody is going to learn a different way. I mean, you can put it out in, just an email format, but how many people are going to read it? So, trying to hit on every sort of aspect that how they train, how they learn is important.
That's awesome, man. Okay, well, we're well fed. Laura had a little spa treatment, a little facial. So I think we're good here. So thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man. Like this if you like it, comment for the community, and share if you really care.